Yo, what's up, everybody? Did y'all see the boxing fight the other day? The heavyweight fight. It was the heavyweight fight between what's his name? His name Anthony Joshua and Francis Ngannou. Y'all see that? What did I tell you when heavyweights fight? I told you when heavyweights fight, you never know who's going to win. I said anytime two guys weigh 200 pounds or more, all it takes is one punch from either guy. One punch. If you're getting hit by a guy that weighs 200 pounds or more, it's like getting hit by a car going 30 miles an hour. And all it takes is one punch from either guy. And it's all about who has the most determination to get up and keep fighting. People fail to realize that's what made Muhammad Ali so great. Because he was a big, see, like I always say, most big guys never get tested. They never get, nobody messes with a big guy. Big guy live their whole life never getting tested. You got big guys in football, but they get to take a break. They get water breaks, they get air, they get doctors and stuff to look at them. But when you're a big guy in the sport of boxing, all you got is these. That's all you got is these right here. That's all you got. The referee ain't gonna help you. I ain't gonna hold y'all up, but people always talk about like Muhammad Ali and Sonny Liston. And like I said, Sonny Liston he was a tough guy in the streets. But in the boxing ring, you can't grab a gun, you can't grab a knife, you can't grab a switchblade, you can't grab a broomstick. You ain't got your homeboys to help you. It's just you against the opponent. And it is what it is. And you get to see what a guy's made of. And they got to fight. And sometimes they don't want to fight. So they stay down. I'm going to show y'all a fight. Right, here we go. Oh, real quick. Those are my gloves. I'll come back. What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Phantom Punch. It wasn't no Phantom Punch. Like I told you, when two guys are fighting and they weigh 200 pounds or more, you never know who's going to win because all it takes is one punch to knock the guy out. All it takes is one punch. And like I was saying, Sonny Liston was a bad guy in the streets. But in the boxing ring, he can't grab a gun. He can't pick up a bottle. He can't grab a switchblade. He got to fight with his hands. And he didn't want to get up. He didn't want. We all know what happened in this fight. This is Buster Douglas against Mike Tyson. And, you know, some said Tyson was out partying and stuff like that, and that may be true. But like I told you, anytime two guys fighting and they weigh 200 pounds or more, you never know who's going to win because all it takes is one punch. And a lot of times, fighters get knocked down. They don't want to get up because they know it's going to be a long night. So they just stay down and get counted out. Night. This was last night right here. I told you. Look at him. Look at him. Like I told you, big guys live their whole life never getting tested. Nobody messes with a big guy because people are intimidated by big guys. But when a big guy meets another big guy and they go into the sport of boxing, they can't grab no knife. They can't run. They're not going to trip and fall over a crack in the street. You know, it's just an even fight. You got to fight. And a lot of times, big guys never get tested. They never have to dig deep. And you see what they're made of when they meet another big guy and they boxing. They don't want to dig deep. They just want to leave. They want to get out the ring and go home. Look at this. Watch this guy. Look at this. Told you. Look at that. You never know who's going to win. All right, y'all. All it takes is one punch. I know y'all seen all this junk up here. These are my gloves. These are not real. These are my gloves. These are my books I wrote. This is my book. Corner store in the middle of the block. And don't beat your children or they'll turn out like me. You can use Cash App to get a copy. Hit me up and I'll send them out to you myself, all right?